Hello everyone, welcome to this video. In this video, we are going to see how to preview the Excel file which is uploaded and pass its content and preview that. Once it is okay, then we can just click on the button to upload that. This is also an extension of previous videos. In the previous video, we have just shown how to upload a file, parse its content and insert into a table. And next in the next video, we have just shown how to do some validations on the past content. So in this video, we are going to see how to preview the Excel content before saving into the table. So this is mostly we will be useful since we can't blindly upload the content without reviewing it. We need to parse that. We need to preview that to the user whether they need to check or cross check it whether it's like what they have uploaded and the count everything can be previewed. Once it is okay, then they can click on the upload button or like save button. We can just push that preview file into the table. So this is the approach we are going to use. So we are going to use the same thing. Previously we have just created one page item excel upload, then one button upload button which is going to upload. Now in the page process we have created an excel parser where we are just passing the content and we are just saving it. Now we are just going to split this process into two steps. First we will be parsing the data, do some validation, and we will be just showing the preview. Once they click on the save button, then we will be saving that data into our table. So this is a standard approach we will be using. So before that we need to change this content on submit to when button press to upload. So this is like on clicking on the upload, this process will be done. On next save button we will be inserting. For that we are going to create one more process. Here what we are going to is save data. So in this process I'm going to copy this insert statement. Here we have written some insert statement. I'm going to copy this insert statement, then I'm just saving this into this. So if you are not seen the previous video, then please visit those video also, then only you will get a complete understanding of what we are doing now. So I'm just doing this. The insert statement we need to currently we will be commenting out. Here we will be writing this insert statement. So now we are just splitting the process. First we will just do validation and we will be showing the preview, then we will be insert. So this is a two-step process. Now we will be creating one more button for save and one report region to show the previews. So for that I'm going to first we will be creating a collection. So using the collections we are going to make a preview of that files. For that we need to create a collection. In the excel parser I'm just navigating it. So what we have done is we are just checking first whether this uploaded file is empty or not. So if it is empty, then we are just showing or raising the exception. So if it is not empty, then we are just going to and fetching the data from the apex application temp files, and the apex data parser we are just using, and we are just passing the content. Then we are just looping over it, and we are just checking whether the column 1 2 3 is null. If it is null, we are just writing our custom error message, and we are just storing it in our local variable. Then we are just checking that local variable is not null, then we are just raising that error to stop the process. So this is the thing we are using. Now in the loop we will be creating a collections to store this data into the collection, and from the collection we will be showing or previewing the data. So to make a collection I'm going to write a collection code. For that I'm going to create one tbl name and varchar2 some 30 or 25. Then I'm going to give this name emp data something. So I'm going to give, this is a collection name I'm going to use, and in the below thing I'm going to create if. Before that I'm just going above, outside of the loop I'm going to create if. So this is the code we are going to use. So we are just going to check whether the collection exists. So if it is exists, then we are if it not exists, we are going to create the collection. If it is exist, then we are going to truncate the collection. So the table name is the local numerical emp data. If the collection exists, then it will be truncate, otherwise it will just create a new collection. So this we are making as a first step. Then we are just looping it, and in the below we are going to insert the content into our collection. For that, so this is a collection. We are using add member procedure to load the data. So our capex collection dot add member, and here we need to write our excel, that is table name. So for that we are going to use this tbl name, that is a local variable table name. So I'm going to use that collection name, and this is a column 1, column 2 and column 3. So I'm just storing those three columns in my collection. So once it is done, I'm just exiting the loop, and if it is any error message, then I'm just halting the process by raising a exception. So this is a collection code. We are using add member procedure to add the data into the collection. So this is first we are just making whether the collection exists or not, checking this condition. If it is not exist, then we are creating the collection using this syntax. Then if it is exist, then we are just truncating the collection to make it as a new entry. Then in the loop we are just storing the data, past data into the collection. So now our current step is done. Now we will just show the preview. So to show the preview, we are going to create one report. Let's say we are going to create some classic report or any interactive report. So any type of report you can, okay. Now I'm going to make it as like excel preview. So in the excel preview, I'm going to select as sql query. So in the sql query, I'm going to write a select statement from the collections. So this is the select statement we are writing. This is in the column 1, employee number, employee name and designation from capex collection, where collection name equal to this collection name we need to give. So here I'm going to give our collection name, mostly emp data. So our collection name is emp data. From here you can see, so our collection name is emp data. You just copy that and paste it there. So we are just giving some alias name, so and we are just store that. Now we will just run that and we will see. So now I'm going to run this. So now you can see excel preview is null. Now I'm going to upload the data. Before that, I'm going to correct this. So here I'm going to use alex, and here I'm going to make manager. Now we don't have any errors. Now I will just run this. So I'm just selecting the excel file. I'm going to click on this upload. Now the content will be passed. So excel passed successfully, and here you can see I'm getting the preview. So the excel preview, and I'm getting this content as a preview. So this is a preview. Now it is not stored in our table. Now it's showing the preview, and we can see the number of count. So 5 records and what are the columns, everything can be previewed here. Suppose if it is okay, then we are going to create one save button. Then it will be insert into our table. To make that, I'm going to create save button. So before that, I'm going to give some top margin. So I'm going to give some top margin. So in below you can see the top margin. Here I'm going to give some medium. Then I'm going to create one button. So in this button, I'm going to make it as save. So and I am going to make this position. So copy. So I'm going to make it as copy, and I'm going to make it as hot. So in the save button, I'm going to create this. Previously we have splitted this process. Now I'm going to write our sql statement. Here I'm going to select save button. On clicking on the save, now I'm going to save the data. Here data saved successfully. This is the message, success message we are going to give. And now we will write a insert statement to insert those data. For inserting this, we are going to insert the data, and we are going to take the data from our collections. For that, we are going to use So for getting the collection, we are going to use select this C001 comma C002 comma C003. So in this three column we are just stored these values from apex collections, where collection name equal to emp data. So this is the syntax. We are going to fetch those records from the collections, then we are going to insert into our table. Maybe I'm missing something, and you should not put this values semicolon. So I'm going to insert those data from the collections into this table. Now I'm going to run this. Now the preview will be hold since it is in our session, that is collection. So until the session it will be persist. Now I will just click on the save. Before that I will just show the table. So now it's no data found, that is currently there is no data. Now on clicking on this save, I will get data saved successfully. Then I will just come and check this. Now the data is inserted. So this is a standard approach when you are just going to upload a Excel file, parse its content, validate it, and just show the preview to the user. Then once the preview is okay, then the user can click on the save. The save should be at the final one. Without any parsing or without any validating, we need to save those content. So this is a standard approach. We need to split it into two process. First we need to parse, validate it, and show the preview. From the preview we can just straight away insert into the table. So this is a standard approach. So using that we can efficiently manage this Excel parser and file uploads. So please watch all the three videos. This is a continuations. First video is like how to upload or how to parse Excel file. Second is how to validate. Third is how to show the preview and how save the into the table. So this is the follow-up videos. So if you like this video, please subscribe to our channel Tanige Solution and put a like to this video and share this video to our Apex community. So if you want some other topics to be covered, please suggest your topic suggestion in our comment section below, so that we will make a dedicated video on the particular topic. Thank you. Keep supporting us.